police officers. And while covering these protests, we should never forget that there was also a top-down, draconian crackdown on peaceful protests that happened here in the Western world. We would be utter hypocrites to call out China for their suppression of protests when the West did it themselves too. They mainly did it because sociopathic billionaires that truly do control our government were the ones telling them to do so. These are the same individuals that are still cheering on China with their suppression of speech, with their suppression of human rights in that country. And will free humanity be successful here? Well, time will only tell. We're going to be keeping a very close eye on it. I love you guys. I wouldn't be here if it wasn't for you guys watching and sharing these videos. Stay tuned for more here on wearechange.org.
Dang. looks like they're really rising up. Yeah, China really is they're like really rising up, it looks like. I'm just waiting for the Tiananmen Square to happen and they roll the tanks in. I wonder what they're saying. This is crazy. It says at Shihangangang Gesuba community in Shangdo City, CCP China, the residents removed the iron fence and walked out of the CCP's inhumane lockdown themselves. Wow. So they just dismantled the whole thing? What is this? It just says reported at Chengdu. It says the Chinese police beat unarmed people. He knew very well that they were beating their compatriots, but he did not show any mercy. It was really a tragedy for this country. Yeah, I mean, of course the CCP's police force is going to go absolutely apeshit. Says after the fire in Urumqi sparked protests across China on November 24th, the fire in Urumqi, Xinjiang, killed at least 10 people and injured 9. And you know, before Elon Musk bought this platform, I feel like there wouldn't be anybody talking about any of this. Or there would be, but it would be all shadow banned. You know, before Elon Musk bought this platform, I feel like there wouldn't be anybody talking about any of this. Or there would be, but it would be all shadow banned. They say, we want dignity, not lies. Apologize to the people. This, what they were saying was, they're saying, we want dignity, not lies. Apologize to the people. That's the in Chengdu. And right here we got, it just says Chengdu. You know, at any moment, the CCP police are going to just go absolutely nuts. And then come in with tanks or assault rifles. And, I mean, because you gotta realize, too, the Chinese citizens are completely unarmed. And they really don't know what freedom is. And so, if they are able to taste it a little bit, the Chinese government is going to crack down on them so fast. Wow. This is just in Chengdu. I wonder what they're saying. Maybe someone on Twitter can help me out. She sounded a little distressed. It says Chengdu citizens gathered on the streets, calling for the unblocking of Chengdu and the whole country. People in Wangping Street, Chengdu, are now holding blank papers and shouting, "Give me freedom or give me death." Yo, let's go, China. Give me freedom or give me death. That's what I'm talking about. Give me freedom. Give me death. That is awesome. I am so happy for the Chinese citizens right now. This is Chengdu. People were walking peacefully on the streets chanting, "We don't want COVID virus tests, we want freedom." The crowds gathered since around 8 p.m. and continued till 2 a.m. at local time. They're saying, "We don't want COVID virus tests, we want freedom." That's what's up. Wow, was that really just... Come on, Elon Musk. Get rid of that, please. This is another angle from Give Me Liberty or Give Me Death. Why is Omicron trending right now? Let's see. It says, new, a shift in SARS-CoV-2 Omicron variant entry pathway might explain different clinical outcomes. It says, a shift in the Omicron SARS entry pathway from cell-surface fusion triggered by TMPRSS2 to blah 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 may affect transmission, blah blah blah. What is it gonna do? Reducing acute respiratory distress syndrome and the need for mechanical. Oh yeah, I'm sure it's COVID that's doing that. Okay, so Omicron and China are apparently linked together. It says craziness going down. This is from the Wonton Don. He says, craziness going down in China. This is what happens when you keep people locked in their homes over the Omicron. You are right. They were locking them in their homes. They were welding the doors shut. They were not feeding them. People were begging on social medias, begging the government, please, my children are going to die. Please give them medicine. Please give them food. And then they never showed up. Who knows what happened to those families, right? Also, are you up on the actual protests happening in Shanghai right now? It's bordering on some Tiananmen. Dang, the citizens are chanting CCP step down and Xi Jinping step down in the streets of Shanghai, China. He says, like no bullshit, this is history in the making. PCR test companies were found giving false positive tests to create more lockdowns and sell more tests. The whole of China is going nuts right now. They're screaming. Check WeChat. People are going nuts. This says, this is from the South China Morning Post, which they're pretty much just CCP shills. Antifa and BLM are trending on Twitter right now. Maybe I can go to China hashtag. China protest. He says, protests in China are not rare. What is rare are multiple protests over the same issue at the same time across the country. The protest below, apparently in central Beijing's Ling Mao Kai, is astounding. Holy.
What we are witnessing right now is an extraordinary, historic moment in China. These protests are breaking out across the country, from here in the capital in Beijing to elite college campuses to other major metropolises and even far-flung cities. This is an unprecedented level of public dissent since Xi Jinping took power a decade ago. What we're seeing is people past their breaking point. It's years of pent-up anger. This is 3 years of draconian lockdowns that have cost people's lives, their livelihoods. But the trigger for this wave of protests was a deadly fire in Xinjiang that killed at least 10 people. Videos of the scene indicated that COVID restrictions prevented victims from getting help. But these protesters, not just angry about COVID lockdowns, they're also targeting their anger towards the supreme leader himself. This protest scene in particular is extraordinary. Let's just take a listen to it again. Paula, that is people in Shanghai calling Xi Jinping to step down over and over again. This trends go on for quite some time. They're also calling for the Communist Party to step down. I can't overstate just how shocking it is to hear this crowd in Shanghai, China's wealthiest and most cosmopolitan city, and that chanting happening in a central, upscale part of the city, to be directly calling out for Xi Jinping to